welcome to Effortless Empress Elegance. I'm Kristi. We are going to do a love reading for my Aries. This is an all Aries tarot channel. If you've been here before, then welcome. And if you are joining us for the first time, then welcome also. All right, these are timeless reads. We are going to get an energy of our Aries person, whether you're cross-watcher or Aries yourself. We're going to dig deep into our person today and how they feel, where they're at, and where we're headed, okay? So we're going to get an oracle card on our Aries person. Let's take a deep dive into the energy of my Aries person, who you're thinking about, who's on your mind lately. Okay, all right. So, 2 came out, the Alchemist. Our enchanted world provides the means for transforming the lead-in aspects of daily life into the golden experience available to all. I love this for you. This is really good energy between you and your person. You know, I see the 2 swans there. If you don't know about swans and how they mate and how they treat their mates, you know, it's like a forever thing for them. So it seems like your person and you transform like the everyday life into something that's golden. Is that how you feel towards them? That's how they feel towards you. You know, the balancer. Maybe you guys create balance in each other's life. You know, you see those butterflies or maybe moths. Either way, there's something that transforms. On this card, there's that yin and that yang. This is good balance. This is good flowing energy. Balance between masculine and feminine, okay? Soar beyond all limiting concepts and embrace your spiritual self in the place beyond female and male where we all truly are one energy. Aries, this is a really wonderful love balance that I'm seeing in this person and their energy toward you. So I really love this for you. I'm going to pull another oracle card. It seems like you guys are in a great place. 5 and 4 were the cards. It was number 32 and then number 31. So that equals out to 5 and a 4. I love this for both of you, okay? And there seems to be a lot of peace, okay, in your energy. Oneness is my true nature. That is the first one that came out for your person. The universe has my back. So this seems like a very divinely guided relationship between you and your person. And whatever is between the 2 of you, it's worth growing. It's worth nurturing, you know. Even if right now it seems like you guys are just seeds planted, water it, my Aries, and unapologetic, okay? Water it in ways in which you see fit, and no one's going to know that but you. The universe has your back, okay? Allow things to unfold as they will. Oneness is my true nature. Sounding very marriage directed, if you asked me. You only become one through marriage in so many ways, outside of spiritually, you know. The Alchemist and the Balancer. You guys just make sure you stay good for each other, you know. And remember how you feel right now about this person. That might get you through some of the stormier days. I don't see storm here. I just want you to know. But in reality, for everyone, you know, that happens, okay? Give me something for the past situation. Okay. Present. Okay. So, the past situation, we have the 9 of Swords, which is a very heavy energy. Whatever has gone on in the past for this person, because this is about your person, Aries person, it seemed really heavy and very unfulfilling, okay? Whatever happened before you or even in the past in this relationship, it is not the energy you guys are in now, okay? There is a lot that they've been through, a lot that they've grown through. Okay, the present situation, Ace of Wands, okay? This is the strongest passion. This is desire, okay? I'm going to keep this clean, but I'm going to tell you, you guys probably can't keep your hands off each other. You adore each other. In the present energy, all the passion that you desire that has come from this and that has built through each other in the universe, you're aware of it, and so are they, okay? This is not a secret. This is where you guys are right now, okay? And I'm happy to see it for you. Their thoughts on this came out as the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is a curiosity as to where it's headed. This is an opportunity, okay, that they see growing, okay? This is kind of like the seed that you're going to nourish. That's their thoughts on this process, okay? And this is what they see moving forward in your situation between the two of you. So wherever they came from, that is not where they are, and it's certainly not where they are headed with you, okay? You guys, do you even look up? Do you notice the rest of the world when you're with each other? Because the energy that I'm seeing here, I mean, you guys survive in your own little bubble, you know? And maybe they have a lot of gratitude because of what they've already been through, but let's see what he thinks of my Aries, or she thinks of my Aries. Alright, so this is what they think of our Aries. Okay. So this is the Three of Wands, okay? Also, again, with the passion that they have here. This is something that they feel like they've already done the work on. They are waiting, okay, for their ships to come in, okay? Maybe they've done the work from this space to this space. This is, okay, I've built this, I've healed this, I've grown here, I've manifested that out right here, so now I'm waiting for my ships to come in, okay? They're looking over the horizon, and they're waiting for that to come in. Okay, this is what they think of you. This is in their thought process, okay? I'm also getting, do they look at you? Do they look at you in awe? Do they have quiet moments where they see you? Okay, that's what I'm getting from this card. Aries, they see you. Okay, in their quiet moments, they watch you, and not in a creepy way, but just like in a way where they still have wonder about you. Okay. Okay, how do they feel about my Aries? The Tower. Something fell apart for them and came together with you. And even if it was in the same relationship, that something fell apart from this to this, okay? What they feel about you is almost like, was this a second chance, Aries? Was this something that you cycled through and now you two are in a better place? With the new opportunity that you guys have had? I'm going to clarify some of these, but I'm getting a few different stories. If this is not a new love for you, then something fell apart and came back together, almost better than before. But it's almost like you're right in the middle of that process. And if this is a new love, then they see you as something that healed their heart in a way where they were really broken before, Aries, before you. And you might not know it, and they might not have always said it, but I feel like they have communicated hints of this to you. And it came together with them, with you, for them. Okay. what they want. Page of Wands. Okay, there's a message here. Okay, this is passion. Okay, also, you guys have a lot of wands here. And for love reading, it's a good thing. We have some balance here with Earth. But Page of Wands is, we have 2 pages here. Okay, there's a curiosity, and they're both in the spaces of like as you move forward, as you're looking forward, the Strength. This is not something that they're running in. They're taking it at a very casual pace. Okay, maybe even holding back a little as they sit and wait for you. As they sit and wait for you. It's like they're sure of you because you make their world go round, Aries. I don't even know if you realize that. But you must feel the balance they may bring into your life. Or maybe they're a Libra. But I do see like oneness energy that's coming in. Okay? And it seems like if this is the second go around, like I mentioned, this is like the very beginning of that, because it is very young as far as, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands coming out. I'm not seeing like king energy here, like this is mature, we've established this is something. There's work being done, okay, through passion and through logic, okay? This is not accidental, I just stumbled upon this. This is not that, okay? Like they acknowledge, and both of you seem to acknowledge that there is something here, okay? And you both want this to go in the right direction. Your person definitely does. They're using passion and logic here. Maybe sometimes passion isn't always logical, but this one is, okay? There's balance here, okay? This isn't that wild, out of control love, even though you might have moments of it. That Ace of Wands. This is what you need to know about them. Okay. This is beautiful, Aries. 10 of Pentacles. This is very grounded. This is fulfilling. This is everything that you want, okay? This is where they are. This is what you need to know about them. This is what they're feeling. This is where they're headed, okay? 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is very restful energy. Okay. Also with this 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The story behind this, the traditional story behind this, is that they would make the like armies that went to war back in the day, like long time ago, build boxes for their bodies just in case they died at war. And they came back. So when they came back and they didn't pass, right, and they survived war, they would sit on top of the box and they would lay there in reflection. They made it past the war. Whatever your person went through before you, or whatever you two went through together before this falling apart and coming together, they made it past the war, whatever that means to you. And you know what I'm talking about, or you have an inkling of an idea, okay? Whatever war that entailed, they made it past. And maybe so did you, okay? Headed in this direction, okay? Good friends, good family, material stability. Everything that you wish is what you need to know about them. Is that's the energy they're carrying in this relationship between the two of you. Okay. Give me some advice for my Aries collective. Give me some advice. The Lovers. Oh, excuse me. My Venus is in Pisces. I'm so... Okay, so the Lovers here. Okay, you have a choice, okay? And maybe they're waiting on you to make this choice, okay? Because this is advice for you, Aries. I laid out everything about your person. Does it look like perfection? No. But does it look amazing? Yes. And that's more realistic than nobody wants perfection, because that's not real, right? But what I see is something real. It was tough somewhere, but it's not headed in a tough place anymore. They want good things with you. They want all the things that you want. Okay, I'm not saying, oh, they're going to just yes you to death, you know, like on Coming to America, when she's like, whatever the things that you like, I like whatever you like. That's not this person, okay? But overall, the big things, right? Family, stability, comforts, you know, respect, peace. They want those things, okay? And they're planting the seeds to water those things. And where I see your person is at is right in the midst of the watering, okay? Either you're going to allow that to happen with this soulmate energy, or you're not. But yeah, okay. So this is very fulfilling, okay? This is heavy energy, okay? It seems like you have choices to make, okay? This is the Two of Swords. And this is your advice that we're looking at, that you don't see coming. So you have choices to make. Another soulmate card, very nostalgic between the two of you. Now I feel like I'm really talking to an Aries collective that already had a relationship with this person, maybe it's a second go around, and you're thinking of all the good times, right? Queen of Swords. And then the truth, you know? So, Knight of Cups, another love card. This is two people that love each other, okay? This is soulmate energy, okay? And you're going through cycles. Allow it to cycle through, Aries. This person isn't perfect, but they're genuine. And they love you, and you love them too, okay? I see you hearing them out, and I want to know the outcome between my Aries collective and the person that's on their mind. Aries collective and the person that is on their mind. Knight of Swords. The outcome is you guys might rush toward something, a decision, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Knight of Swords. Fire horse energy is coming in mid-February as well, okay? I know Swords is air energy, but I see that horse on there, and it's really looking like it's moving so fast, like it's on fire, Aries. Okay, so this is something that's coming soon. This feeling, this vibe that we've picked up, that's something that's rushing in sooner than you think, okay? You are not helpless. I just want to throw that out there. You know what you don't know. You know, some people are like, oh, I don't know what I don't know. I need to learn more. You know. You know what you don't know, okay? The decision that you're going to make is going to put you in your power, okay? Lean on truth. I think that's going to be super important between you and your person. Lean on truth between you two, okay? Focus on the things that you guys agree on and determine whether the things that you disagree on is worth the fight, okay? One more for this Knight of Swords, because I'm curious. Knight of Pentacles. Almost... Okay. We're going to make sense of this. See how fast this energy is, and see how this energy isn't moving hardly at all. If at all. Okay. This is stable energy, but is the slowest knight in the deck. This is really fast moving energy. This is, you know, shoot first, ask questions later. type of energy. But this is fast truths. And this is slow stability. Okay? Maybe what's coming in is a conversation. And it might be it might be heavy. Okay? But it's going to lead to this grounded energy. Okay? And I did say, like, focus on truths. Okay? So that's this. Okay? The truths might not be as perfect as you want them to be. Okay? But it leads to this stable energy that, you know, most Aries require. Okay? All right, we're going to pull one more. Overall, I really loved this read for my Aries. Okay? It's very realistic. Okay? I'm not here to tell you to sell you dreams about perfection, because that's not reality. Okay? This is something that I think that you need to sit with your heart in and make the decision, because it seems like the decision is yours. And it seems like they're waiting, whatever that is for you. They've went through whatever lesson they needed to learn. They learned it, okay? And they're at least working through it, okay? Oh, too many. You know, in life, we tend to, like, wait for the right time and the right words and the perfect this and the perfect that. And the truth is, we're missing life as we know it right now, in the moment that we're waiting for this and that. We're missing life that's happening to us and around us and for us and to us. Okay. Balance. I don't know if you could see that so much. Heart or mind, body or soul, creative or calculated, masculine or feminine, soft or strong, spirit or science, momentum or rest, sun or moon, winter or summer. What is life but a beautiful, delicious mixture of both? Perhaps it doesn't have to be one or the other. Perhaps we are made to be some things, but then also everything. All in one. After all, the sun and the moon exist together in the sky. It is simply our perspective that keeps us from seeing both at the same time. My Aries. I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra, but this is the second time balance came out. Okay? Balance and the balancer. But this is something I think was meant to be. I think this is something good. I think that take your time in what you're doing, but also I want you to see all of the goodness in this union, my Aries, okay? They see it. You know, whether they're bold enough to, you know, move forward on it, which it looks like they are, maybe slower than you would like them to. But take account of all the beautiful possibilities that I saw in this and that you heard through this reading. All right, my Aries. Love always, always love.